Thank you, Mr. Chair. I rise today to ask for support for my amendment to allow service members to get their chains of command to process their complaints of harassment and prohibited discrimination in a timely manner. My amendment does not grant service members any new rights or expand existing ones, nor does it allow them to sue the Department of Defense. It simply gives them the leverage to hold their chains of command to their own timeline for processing complaints that have been filed. Our service members put their lives on the line protecting our country every day. They make the ultimate sacrifice to serve our country in ways that many cannot. When they file complaints alleging serious harassment and discrimination they've experienced while serving, they deserve to be heard and to receive timely responses. Data shows that civilian military employees file far more discrimination and harassment complaints than service members do, despite having a smaller workforce than our service members. This is because our service members lack many of the protections and privileges that their civilian counterparts have when it comes to discrimination and harassment, including this one. While this benefits all service members, my amendment would be especially significant for women and minorities serving in the armed forces. Data from one Pentagon survey showed nearly a third of Black service members and a significant percentage of Asian and Hispanic service members experience racial harassment, discrimination, or both during service. This is talent we need to work to retain, and my amendment would help with that. Our service members deserve meaningful and robust policies that ensure their complaints are processed expeditiously and with the utmost urgency. My amendment respects the separate internal administrative systems the services have for processing complaints. It simply creates a time limit to ensure they are processed within a reasonable time frame that is respectful of the service members and their experiences. Simply put, it ensures that after 180 days, if a service member's complaint remains unresolved, the service member can request a court order that would then direct the department to act on the case expeditiously. Absent this amendment, service members routinely wait months and sometimes even years for their complaints to be resolved, with no ability to urge the services to act on their complaints. This amendment brings an added level of urgency into internal administrative processes. My amendment would empower our service members and bolster confidence in the systems in place. By passing this amendment, we're thereby extending protections civilians already enjoy onto our service members whose battles should be fought on the battlefield, not within the ranks. Mr. Chairman, I reserve.